Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Amoré. Today I'll be coming at you guys with a hair tutorial. This is a very beautiful hairstyle. It's truly one of my favorites just because it's so affordable, super easy to install, and just looks so natural and just looks so good. So this is the hair I'll be using. It's Zuri's Natural Star hair. It's a 1-pack, all you need crochet pack. And it was only about $16 at my local beauty supply store. It is available on Amazon, so I'll definitely leave links down below where you can go ahead and purchase it for yourself, but it's very affordable. For today's tutorial, I'll just be using this, a crochet hook, a rat tail comb, and then just some kind of moisturizer for my hair. The installation process is very quick and easy. As long as you know how to cornrow your hair, you're good. So just getting started on my braiding pattern, you're gonna go ahead and need like a middle part out. Well, I always wear it in the middle part, and then some hair out on your edges. My hair is pretty short right now, so I didn't leave a lot of hair, but I just left enough so that it can blend in but not be too obvious that my hair is a different length. So this makes it a lot easier. I recommend the less the better, just for maintenance for yourself, and because this is a protective style, it just makes things a lot easier on your hair too. So that's how that's looking, and now I'm gonna just go ahead and braid all of this down and we'll be ready to start installing. Now, because I want this hairstyle to last me a good amount of time, I'm going to take my time with the braiding pattern. And also because my hair is short, I really do have to take my time with the cornrows to make them very tight and neat so that they just last longer and don't unravel under the crochet. So I'm just checking back in. This is how my braids are looking. I just braided 1/2 of my head, and I'm gonna go in and finish up the second half, and then we can start putting in the crochet. So now I am done with my braids. That's just how it's looking. I did make them kind of bigger on here because I just got tired and I was just done with it, but it's a lot tinier here, I would say that if you want it to last longer, go ahead and make the braids smaller and tighter, but you know, it'll still be fine. As long as the cornrows are really tight, you should be straight. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my box and start with the crochet pattern. So with this hair, it comes in 3 different lengths. So let me get that out. There's one bundle, the second, and the third. So they go in height order. So this is the shortest, middle one, and then the longest. So basically you want to layer it. So what I do usually, because it's only 1 pack and you don't want to screw up and like mess it up or have, you know, use too many on one side, I go ahead and I cut it in half. And I count the different strands of crochet that I have and portion it so that I have enough on either side. So yeah, here's my equal bundles. I start from front to back just because as you're doing it from here down, it starts filling up. So you get to see the areas that really need one and the areas that don't. The hair itself gets pretty full, especially if you choose to go in and separate the little coils yourself. It'll get really full. So you don't need a crazy amount of hair for this hairstyle. Literally 1 pack is more than enough. So I start working from the top down so I could see how everything is laying, and that way I don't concentrate it too much on one area and I'm better able to make it a lot more even. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. So when it comes to these, what I do, I make sure to go ahead and put them across the first one on all across here so that I know I have enough to cover that up. So now that I'm done putting the hairs on the beginning ones like this, I'm now going to go ahead and use this one to finish up and put it on the braid closest to where my leave out is. Alright, so this is how things are looking now. That's that side, that's this side, and that's the parting area. Now I'm gonna go in and start putting this all through like the middle, and then I'll put the longest one on the very back. But if you can see already, I already have a good sense of like, you know, how full it's looking and what areas need more hair. That way I can avoid putting in too much and not having it evenly distributed throughout. Alright, so this is how my hair is looking now, and this is how things are. I'm going to go in and just start on the longer side and just fill that up and fill out the back and stuff, just so that I have a stronger idea of like what's going on. But as you can tell, it's already really full. Don't be afraid to kind of scatter things and not put them in like a super neat order, because at the end of the day, it's going to fluff out as you wear it and you will not be able to notice anything like that. So it'll be fine. That's why I love this hairstyle, because it's so quick, so easy, and you can't mess it up. All right, so now I'm done with this side, this entire half, and I'm gonna go in and start on this side and finish this up and show you guys the final product. All right, so I'm done now putting all the crochet in it, and this is how it's looking all around. Well, I hope you guys can see that. But yeah, super, super pretty. I have a nail appointment, so I'm gonna go do that. But I'll come back and you guys will see a clip probably of me like all dressed and makeup done and everything of the full and final look. But what I usually do and how I usually do this hairstyle, I'm not too quick to go ahead and start separating the hairs. I wait until maybe like a week or two when it just naturally starts getting distressed on its own before I really go in and fluff it out. So for the time being, I'll just enjoy it in its like natural state like this with little coils and stuff on the bottom. But even just like this, it's still pretty. But I like keeping it like this for a little bit before I go in and like distress it and separate it more to make it a lot more fuller and even cuter. I love it like that. So I did want to come on here and show you guys how the hair looks versus when you fluff it out and then when you just keep it just naturally how it is when it comes in the crochet. So I usually wear it like this for a few days, maybe like a week or two, right after I get it done, and then I'll separate the strands so I get this much fuller, bigger look. And I just love rocking it both ways. So basically what I do is I get like a single strand like you see here, go ahead and I separate it, and just like that, do that all around, and it just gets fuller and fuller and really big and pretty. So I'll come back and show you guys the final look. All right, so this is the final look of the hairstyle. As you can see, it is absolutely stunning and gorgeous, very natural. Like you can literally not detect the difference between my hair and the hair itself because it blends in seamlessly with my texture 4C hair. And so let me give you guys a side view as well as a back view. So that is the hairstyle. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and a like. Well, that's the same thing. And comment down below your thoughts on this hairstyle. Like I said previously, the link to the hair will be listed in the description box down below. So definitely go ahead and give this hairstyle a try. It is my go-to hairstyle. I get so many compliments on it. It's my man's favorite hairstyle on me. So definitely, definitely, definitely get this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag, do. You a bad girl and your friends bad too.